the new types of social media allows people like us that just want to create. I feel like it's giving us a place to try and have a little bit of ownership of our self. So instead of just sitting like we used to a decade ago, twiddling our thumbs, like, when's an audition? I'm going to go acting class, gym, sleep, acting class, gym, sleep. It's, I'm going to, now I get who knows what's going to happen because I'm creating stuff now.
We just talked about that on like a couple podcasts ago where I was explaining that's the worst part of being an actor is you just wait around. Totally. And now we can actually create every TikTok, every video you put out is an audition. It's an opportunity that someone will see it or that it'll go viral and more people will see it. And you could get an offer for your own show. You could get an offer for we have more control. Cause even like you said, the gym and acting class is maintenance and building, but it's not an opportunity.
Right. I had somebody tell me, somebody said the vacation in our career is when you're working. The work is when you're not working, because that's when you have to watch your money, watch what you eat, bust your ass at the gym, mentally try and know you're not going to hear back from any of the auditions you send out. Like that, the hard work is when you're not working. So what I'm saying is I'm on vacation right now.
So you're enjoying it.
I'm living. I'm stressed out about what I'm doing next.
Well, how many months do you have?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
We're done in as a knock on wood, pending any complications, but I think middle of March. So we're almost done.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you're going back to LA?
Yes. Go back to LA and start the process all over again.
Well, I was going to ask you, are you auditioning at all self-tape wise while you're working, or is that, yeah, you are? Okay.
Yeah. So all of us are kind of doing that. So I'll call whoever's not filming that day, we'll go do some self-tapes. But I wonder, I'm so curious about how the self-tape thing is going to evolve, because that started way before, the pandemic, but it was more like if you couldn't get in the room because the casting director only had time for this many people, you could send a tape. But now it's nobody's getting in the room. They're getting 15,000 tapes a day. How is it your agent that's got to really be pushing you? Is are they just watching 5 seconds to see who pops immediately? Like what I'm trying to figure out if there's a point to all these tapes.
I wonder if the tapes are becoming like the old school, like headshot sifting. You get like 10,000 headshots and you're like, oh, this one. And then yeah. But that's why I think it's going to evolve. I'm curious your opinion too. Is it going to evolve where they're not, unless it's a certain circumstance, going to take a chance on us? It's almost like they want to go to the people who have a proven track record with resume or following because they know they're talented, but they've got the views so that we know we're going to make some money by hiring this person. Is it going to move more to that? Or is there still going to be some traditional bookings? Like, what do you think on your end?
If I'm a suit, I want to cast somebody financially beneficial to me. So if I cast somebody who's got 15 million followers on TikTok, that's access to 15 million people that I don't have to pay to promote. I think there's always going to be a space for new people. Benji, hello. It's glad to see you.
Molly.
There will always be a space for new up and comers. I think it's getting trickier to Hollywood has always been hard, right? Like in Marilyn Monroe days, I remember reading in an old Hollywood book, like women would come out in droves to LA and just wait outside of Paramount hoping to be discovered. And so nothing new is happening here. It's just instead of going to Paramount and sitting there, you can't be within 6 feet of people. So you got to send them a little tape from home. But so I don't know. I think there's so much luck is involved in this industry. I just think you got to be the right person, and the right people have to see you at the right time for the right role, and you can arm yourself with things that will help you. You can build your following, you can have a good relationship with your agent and manager and trust that they're going to be pushing you, and but I really think you just got to do your best work